So can you tell me about your disability and what it was like growing up with it?
Well, I have cerebral palsy. I was born with it because when my mom and dad were trying to have kids, they told my mom that one of the kids was gonna have a defect, and I was the one. So here I am. My disability has impacted me in a variety of ways, good and bad. Because growing up, I didn't have the same abilities as others to walk, to move. So I had a hard time getting out of the house. So I had to make my own fun. So I found video games, and that's what keeps me occupied. My video games. Later on in life, I talked to my sister and my brother, and I told them how I was feeling, and they helped me navigate the world more, and now I'm going forward. So.
What was I saying? What was it? I'm trying to think of my question. I'm doing it on the spot too, so you're fine. What qualities does your disability have?
Can you specify?
Specify like what, like for cerebral palsy, how does it affect your body?
My left side is affected more than my right. So pretty much my legs are the most affected. My left hand is the most affected on the top part of my body.
Okay. How has your disability impacted your speech?
I have a hard time. Talking in a slow manner when I'm trying to make myself understood. I tend to talk fast because my brain does not process what I'm trying to say, but it does. I do know what I'm trying to say. My brain knows what I'm trying to say, but my mouth can't word it out.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you can't, your brain, you're thinking about it, you know what you want to say, but when it comes to saying it, your mouth, like, it doesn't correspond together?
Yes.
It doesn't, like, your mouth doesn't want to do the moving.
There's no connection.
There's no connection.
No connection.
Got it. Okay. Can you unlock your phone, please?
Sorry.
You're fine. Thank you. So what treatment or treatments did you receive for your disability and also your speech?
In elementary school, I received a lot of therapy for my speech and my physical body. My speech therapist helped me out through all elementary school, and I feel like I improved my pronunciation sometimes, but I still struggle with it. But I think the wording for more how I talk more than my pronunciation. But I think I'm doing pretty well. And so far, as you can see, you can understand me right now. So
I can, yes.
So,
Great progress, right?
Yeah.
So what were some of the things that you did with your speech therapist?
We practice words, sentences, enunciating slow, fast, or in different processes to help me improve. We would also do it in groups. It wasn't just me. It was other people were in there too. So we were all cooperating with the therapist at once.
Okay, awesome. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Okay. So in what ways have you improved since your treatment? Now that you are an adult.
On what, my speech or
On
what?
your speech, yes. So let me ask it one more time. So in what ways have you improved in your speech since treatment, since now that you are an adult?
I've learned to communicate with more words. My vocabulary has improved. I try to communicate more what I feel. Now to people, I'm more introvert, but now I feel like I'm an extrovert. I tend to open up more to people because I feel more comfortable. Because when people come close to me, I used to be afraid of talking because they would make fun of me or like say stuff like, "Oh, you can't." They would assume that I was, not capable of talking right or perfect. So they would, they would use those words that us handicaps don't like to hear. But I've learned to accept who I am, and it's just something big for me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Do you still face any challenges when it comes to your speech?
I feel like I do, but I try to practice with my friends and family more than with a speech therapist.
Okay, so you, with your speech therapist, besides your speech therapist, you rely on your family a lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, to practice?
Yes.
Awesome, okay.
They tell me like, oh, say it slower, say it faster, or say it with more pronunciation and stuff like that.
Got it, and that really helped you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
To this day, they still do that.
That's really good. That's really good that they're still doing that, keeping it up, because you always want to stay consistent, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So, this is a long question.
Okay.
So, with the knowledge and experience you have now as an adult, is there anything you would change or improve about treatments and interventions for individuals with communication disorders?
I would tell them to go to a speech therapist or attend the school district I attended if they live around here in LA or Los Angeles County.
Okay. So for this question, based on your experience, was there anything from your treatments that you would want to change or improve?
When I was growing up, I had a ton of surgeries, and I was forced to go to the doctor because of my condition. So I didn't really like that because I was really forced to go to the doctor. Well, not forced, but I was always with the doctor. So I didn't like that, and I wish doctors would understand more of what we go through as patients sometimes.
So they didn't really consider your input, right? They just said this is what you need and this is what you're gonna do, and they didn't really consider your feelings, correct?
And also my parents.
And your parents.
I felt like they were very protective of me at the time.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Last question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are there any final thoughts or insights you like to share about your experience with your disability that you feel others should know?
Well, if you have cerebral palsy like me, I suggest you volunteer or attend seminars like San Gabriel Regional Center. They really help with services for people with disabilities. I'm now volunteering with.
You can say you're volunteering at a hospital, not specifically what hospital. How about that?
I'm volunteering at a hospital. I used to play power soccer. My chair. And it really helped me because I made friends. I made acquaintances now, so I feel free.
So is that what you want to tell other people that are not aware of cerebral palsy? Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
That you are living your life to the fullest, correct? That
Yes.
you can do the things that that everyone else can do. It's just a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
A little bit more of assistance.
Yeah.
So, okay. Anything else? Any final thoughts or questions?
No, and thank you for your help.
Yeah, of course. Okay, perfect.